Disclosure Day, the new Steven Spielberg movie about what happens if the human race finally discovers or are told that we aren't alone in the universe, that aliens exist. It's one of those movies where you let 'em cook, man. This is a good movie. This is a really good movie. I thoroughly enjoyed my time, 2 hours plus, watching Disclosure Day.
Yeah, it really was a throwback to like his old movies. I felt.
You mean because it's all about aliens?
I mean,
No,
is it
not
is,
just
is it
that.
really about aliens?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Creatures from other universes,
No, but is it though?
planets.
Nobody's
Is it
crossing the
though?
border.
No, but is
we're,
it about
we're talking about Born East LA? What?
no? But is it about aliens? Because it's more about like what would happen if people found out there was aliens,
Yeah.
and it asks the question about like belief, and it also like what would it start the war? I mean, the movie stars
Would it ruin the idea of religion with it as well?
Mhm.
That's the idea. And you see a nun, you'll tell her, no, we didn't do anything different.
I think that's what he was trying to do, but I mean, it's a movie, fictional characters, so the movie
Yeah.
really doesn't do anything. That's how he's been promoting it, but the movie doesn't do that. Alien movie.
The movie stars Emily Blunt, Colin Firth, Josh O'Connor, Coleman Domingo.
You mean the man that's in everything right now?
The man that's just killing it right now in all these movies.
Watermelon's best.
The Running Man. I'll even say it. He was good in The Running Man.
Yeah, he's the best thing about it.
The movie's stacked with people, right? Wyatt Russell too, but it's a really good movie. It's a really enjoyable movie. I know a lot of people are not liking this movie for some reason. I think they're going in with the expectation that it's Close Encounters or anything. Like it is about aliens, but it also isn't. The movie follows Daniel and Margaret. Daniel, who is a cybersecurity expert, and he stumbles across evidence that he feels that the world needs to know. And Margaret, who is a meteorologist or weather girl, that somehow gets connected into this conspiracy and is like the conduit for communicating between the aliens and the humans. I really enjoyed, like, this movie starts off like if it's in the middle of another movie. Like it just starts. It like from the beginning.
It just starts, yeah.
It starts and it's the story's already happening. It doesn't build up to it. It starts off and they're already chasing.
Chase.
Yeah, they're already chasing Daniel. Daniel already has what they're looking for. This movie is lens flare palooza. Right?
Yeah,
This is there's a lot of lens flare in this movie.
I
That's
think
the first thing
I
noticed.
It was making me feel like it was a throwback to like his old movies. I mean, we really haven't seen anything from him.
Like what movies?
Minority Report. It reminded me like of Minority Report. This movie made me feel like
it reminded me of Indiana Jones. It reminded me
of the Crystal Skull.
Or the dial of mystery.
The dial of destiny. Dial of density.
The dial of density.
Who knows what it's called? I don't even know. Goddamn. He just really wants to show you what aliens look like. You don't remember what they look like? Got big eyes, big heads. Just look. Oh.
Because remember, the last movie Spielberg did was The Fablemans, the one about like the kid who wanted to make a movie.
Oh yeah, that movie's great.
Then he did. Then he also did West Side Story. Remember that he did West Side.
Oh yeah,
Story.
That's another great one.
Yeah. And then before that, he did. He was doing Ready Player One. A sci-fi movie. I mean, he technically, if you consider Ready Player One is sci-fi, kind of. But yeah, it's he hasn't really gone into the alien realm in a while. Right?
Ready Player One was basically a movie about a lot of movies he's made.
Yeah, like King Kong.
I mean, not he.
And
he
The Shining.
Like King Kong, The Future.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna throw back to movies that we've made already.
Because you have to remember, he did War of the Worlds, Minority Report.
Yeah.
He did all these movies that are sci-fi, but like, there's something about this movie isn't like it's. I don't know if people who went to see this movie thought, oh, this is going to be like a Steven Spielberg alien horror movie. but it's not a horror movie. There's nothing scary in this movie. It's a movie that's just trying to pose certain questions
I think
at
it's
the viewer.
I think it's pretty relevant today now, especially with all those files that they've been dropping. The government's
Yeah.
been dropping, so they've been trying to work off that. But
But the government has been saying that they were going to be releasing a lot more of these alien.
well, they have been slowly.
like-
They keep releasing more stuff.
But they don't release like the real stuff. I want to see
Yeah.
them like handshaking.
Well, I
like,
kind of it's funny.
I want to know.
Well, how do
wanna
you think
know-
we got high fives? We
I
got
wanna-
high five. We learned from aliens. Oh.
I want to know where Elon Musk, what planet he's from.
Yeah,
When-
I thought it was pretty cool that they showed, because I had heard about that story of Nixon and Jackie Gleason, where he supposedly had shown him the aliens.
They said shit.
Say he showed him where the aliens were, and he went to see the actual bodies, and Jackie Gleason was changed after that.
I
Then he
like
did
how
that
they-
movie with Richard Pryor.
I liked how they brought that in. How they talked about like originally they would loop in the presidents, but after that they no longer kept the presidents in the loop in regards
Because
to
they're only
the
around for
aliens.
8 years.
Not just that, it's like he said, like when they made a comment about that, and I thought I really did enjoy the movie because I did not. This movie I wasn't. It wasn't one of my must sees. I like Spielberg movies, but it wasn't on the list of like I have to see this movie. So I didn't pay attention to like the trailers. I didn't pay attention to any of the stuff that was coming out.
I
for it.
had to, because they were saying, "Oh, it's his greatest movie or the greatest movie in 10 years," something like that. And I was like, I gotta watch it.
everything though.
No, I know,
Yeah.
that's why. And I was like, okay, well, if you said that, let me be the judge of that, because now you're making stuff up.
Yeah, I liked the questions that it posed, the things that it did. Could the
Makes
movie
you think,
have been,
yeah.
yeah, could the movie have been maybe edited down maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe, right?
No.
But I think
Yeah,
it
it didn't
flowed
drag.
well. Yeah,
did not
I think
drag.
I think it
No.
flowed well, and I enjoyed watching it. I thought
Emily Blunt.
coming
Oh,
off
yeah,
of the Smashing Machine and now this one. Like,
All
for sure,
right,
I mean,
relax.
Fucking Smash Machine.
I know. Look,
Incoherent
she's doing
piece of
she's
shit.
do-
I swear.
she's doing.
Wow.
You praised the movie when it came out, so suck a dick.
No, I
Watch the
praised
episode.
I praised the acting, but the movie was sloppy. Okay.
Yeah, like she's
did
just
say that.
cranking out like really good performances. Recently, she's cranking them out. Josh
Bro.
O'Connor's really good in it. I'm telling you, even like Coleman Domingo is really good in this movie.
That dude's out.
Colin Firth is a villain, but he's also not your traditional villain, right? The reason
Colin Firth is always good, though.
his reasoning in the movie, his
You know what?
reasoning.
Yeah. He is.
His
Go sorry.
Bridget
go.
Jones. Bridget Jones.
No.
Oh, Love
R.I.P.
Actually.
He
Love Actually.
he made Pride and Prejudice watchable.
He's a villain that we want in movies. He has a reason for doing what he's doing, and it's not a malicious reason. He has his beliefs as to why
He's just been
people.
paid to keep everything secret.
No, if you in the movie, he's like, if you release this, this could cause like a world war.
Yeah, but remember that guy
that's
tells
his
him,
fear.
he's like, you just want that check. You're just thinking about your prestige and that money.
But then ultimately, like he says it, it's like when he talks to Jane and he's telling her like if he releases it, it's we don't know what effect this could have on the people, and I think that's what he's trying to protect. So he's not a villain. He is trying to protect the people, but the way he's going about it is villainish, right? Villeneuve. Yeah, I thought this movie. I really did enjoy where this movie went, and like the look of it. The score.
Oh,
The
dude,
score.
John
John
Williams.
Williams. Yeah. That was like
Was
damn.
good.
telling
Freak
you,
to get Spielberg and
you-
Williams.
You put the
Yes.
cooks in the kitchen. You let
It's
them
like
cook,
Hall and
bro,
Yeah, like Hall and Oates.
like
Without oats.
Simon Garfunkel
with the anti.
with like peanut butter and jelly. It's crazy. It's
Mhm.
just,
And bacon.
Uh,
P and veg. So it's a
What
really.
what was that, baby?
I really did enjoy this movie. I thought the movie worked really well. It
think
looked
it's-
great and it sounded great and it had action set pieces. It's not an action movie. It's a sci-fi movie, but it's also a movie about human understanding and human listening.
in all
Yeah.
fairness, though, I saw an early cut the movie.
No, you didn't.
And I did. I saw it before they finished about a couple months ago. The message that came out was translated. It actually said, "All I want to say is that they don't really care about us."
Oh shit!
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
It was a backdoor Michael sequel. No, see, and that was
No,
for
no.
me.
See, and then that was proof. That was proof that Michael Jackson was an alien.
He
Look,
proved it in Men in Black.
And Men in Black too.
Yeah.
Look,
Agent M. Just what it is.
look. So no, but the thing is, this movie, if I mean, obviously, you know, there's an alien movie. There's gonna be aliens. I really do wish this was a backdoor sequel to E.T. E.T.
Backdoor's the sign.
A backdoor sequel to E.T. They
I was
could have
hoping for
made.
it.
They
I
were
was
like
hoping
when
for it.
I saw the shape of the alien. I was like, bro, it's gonna be E.T. Let
That
it
motherfucker's
be
head's
E.T.
huge.
That
He's
would have
huge.
that would have blown up, right? That would have been great in this movie. I'm like, what if that would have been E.T. from E.T. the extraterrestrial, not Eddie Torres the extra-testicle? What if it would have been like E.T. like come out like in this movie? It could have.
But
It could
and
have.
we could have done the same thing, but like with just big eyes. That's all it was. It should have
Yeah,
been. It should have been that.
but
no.
The train sequence, like them running away from
That
the
was cool.
agent, that was good. The Daniel trying to save Jane from like
The
being from the house and
I-
driving
first
through
of
it.
all, how he just walks by everybody that are
Yeah.
looking for him was ridiculous.
Hey,
Other than that,
I'm gonna go back. This is Metal Gear Solid. He was sneaking like Metal Gear Solid.
yeah.
He should have just put a cardboard box on top of himself and crawled.
Yeah,
They would have never caught him.
true. What
Uh,
I don't understand is how people aren't getting this movie. There's some people that say that it goes over their head. I
It's
walked
so
out of the
straightforward.
theater. Yeah, when I walked out of the theater, one of the ladies was saying, "I don't get it. I don't get it." And I was like, what don't you get? It doesn't make sense. It's so easy to follow.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the
It's-
first
it's-
Mission Impossible.
No, no.
Wait.
I blame Brian De Palma
Wait,
for
wait,
that
wait,
one.
wait. First Mission Impossible was not as good as that as I remember. You
It's
rewatch
not
it
good.
now.
It's not as good as all the rest. I mean, it's not as good as Mission Impossible 2.
It's not really an action movie.
It's
It's
a
a
thriller.
thriller.
John Woo changed
Changed the game.
Mission Impossible.
They changed the
Same.
game.
Yeah.
You put him in the kitchen and let him cook.
No, but yeah, no. The way the movie goes, it's not hard to follow. And by the end of the movie, all is explained. Right?
Yeah.
They don't really leave anything.
Yeah. I
thought-
was waiting for Biz Markie to show up at some point, you know. That
A-
beatboxing.
Agent J and Agent K.
The whole thing.
Yeah. I highly recommend watching Disclosure Day. It's
Yeah, I liked
think I know
Yeah.
people are hating on it, but I think it's a good movie. I think it's one of Spielberg's best, right? One of his best. It's not his best movie, but it's one of the best, and definitely it's a good collaboration with him and John Williams.
Yeah.
The score is great in this movie, and you like everyone gets like their score, and that's what I like.
Yeah.
Is it as memorable as like a Jurassic Park? Do I remember the music? No, right? But it was good while watching it.
Sets the
felt,
mood
it
quite
felt,
nicely.
yeah, it worked really well.
I just find that out of all the movies that Spielberg makes with aliens in them, I think this one hits better because all the other things he's done recently. I get it. Aliens have big
Okay.
heads, big eyes.
He hasn't done any alien movies recently.
Man, Indiana Jones. He always shows a fucking alien.
That wasn't recent.
But he made it, right? Made it?
Yeah.
Did he make it?
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I'm right.
He also made no, but you said recently. No,
Didn't
but
he didn't make Super 8? No.
no,
That's
that
not
was
him, no.
J.J. Abrams. That was
Oh,
J.J.
that's right.
Abrams.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Did he make 8mm? That's the way to remove it.
Yeah.
That's a Nick Cage.
Yeah, but if you guys saw Disclosure Day, let us know what you guys thought in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And on that note, this has been Vinny.
It's Ozzy.
We'll see you guys next time.
They don't really care about us.